welcome to the stream. Hello. We're playing Ace Attorney. I think we are. I do think we are. Let's see. Yeah, the stream is going. Happy New Year, by the way. I know it's the title, but Happy New Year. Just a little bit late, but it's okay. I want to stream earlier in the week, but I wasn't feeling well. And actually, I'm feeling... my stomach is feeling weird too because my dad made some pizza which tastes really good, but now my stomach hurts. But it's gonna be okay. I hope so. Okay, where were we at? Let us see. Yeah. Ratings. Roger Ratings, who is actually Mr. Ree's alibi. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the prank thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna cross-examine this guy who is actually this guy. If you aren't caught up, don't worry about it. But this guy is the victim, but he's also him. It's kind of a weird case, isn't it? What's going on, actually? Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Yes, I think it's better. Please tell the court more about your alibi. Yeah, because he has the scar. Very well then, on with the show. Are you watching Magnify Grammary? The time has finally come for my magic to snuff out your precious pedigree. The grammary line will be no more. Okay. My perfect alibi. I was at the TV station at the time of the Penrose performance. I was busy working on another TV program. I could spare no time for the magic show. Do ask my staff if you doubt my claim. And there it is, a simple and perfect alibi. No tricks, no gimmicks, just the truth. I mean, if he wasn't there, that doesn't really matter, because we know he, like, orchestrated the whole thing, so... It's the kind of stuff that's so weird in Ace Attorney. Sometimes, you know, like, they're clearly guilty of something, but you really have to be very specific and, like, pinpoint the exact right evidence you need, even though you know he did it. He admitted to it last time we played. But it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Whatever, that's totally fine, you know? This guy is just really guilty, but it's totally fine. Oh yeah, my Wi-Fi is pretty bad again. Oh man. Hope it's gonna be okay. Do you understand now, perhaps? I did not grace the theater with my presence until after the incident. So how could I have committed the murder? His staff did say he was there at the station. So it sure does sound like a rock-solid alibi. But that can't be right. If Mr. Reetin is the killer, it had to have been at the theater. There's gotta be a hole somewhere in his story. I assure there are no holes on Mr. Reese's stage. Okay, man. No tricks, no gimmicks. True magic doesn't need trapdoors to escape through. Sure. Hello, Shoko. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Do enjoy my show to the fullest. And my real alibi. Okay. I don't know if we have anything to prove he was there. Because, yeah, we talked to the staff and he said that he was at the TV station, so... This is really weird. The fire bucket. I wonder what it's for. I mean, what it's gonna be for in the cross-examination. Okay, let's just press, I guess. Let's see. But you did come to the theater eventually, isn't that right? Indeed. Anxious to see how the show was progressing, I made my way to the theater. Let's see, my journey took about 10 minutes by car. Could you actually have been at the theater during those 10 minutes, killing the victim? Allow me a stab at reading your mind. Could have been at the theater during those 10 minutes, killing the victim. Kinda. But no, I took a taxi. The driver can attest to that. Feel free to call the taxi company if my word does not satisfy you. The driver's a big fan of the ratings Raja. I even gave him my card. He gave the driver his card? It was very clever of him. You might as well give it up, lad. Questioning real magic is fool's errand. Is he Irish? Besides, you know very well what I was doing at the time of the incident. I'm killing that guy. Yeah, I don't know. What was this other TV show you were working on? My own special project, you see. One moment. Perhaps this is more appropriate. It's a Ratings Raja special production. Yeah, hang loose, baby. It's called Desperation Regeneration. Am I supposed to do a different voice when he's like doing his Ratings Raja shtick? Whatever, I have only one voice for him. He switched personas just to say that? What's the show about? Washed up has-been singers and comedians get together and play musical chairs. The winner of the game is given a second chance at their career. A priceless prize for chumps who washed up too early in life. Sounds great, right? Might I suggest you appear on that show, Mr. Justice? Damn. As the ex-lawyer used to make ridiculous bluffs in court and faded sadly into obscurity. And let the Ratings Raja produce my TV debut? Not in this lifetime. You have great reactions. Who knows? TV might be your true calling. Hey, whose side are you on? In any case, I was overseeing production of this program during the Penrose performance. Huh. Strange. How do we know those staff members aren't in cahoots with you? I make it my business to perform solo. My magic has neither need nor want of assistance. Well, that's not true. After all, one of them could reveal the secrets behind my magic, could they not? So he doesn't trust anybody, huh? He's the complete opposite of Trucy. There were many people there in the studio audience who saw the witness as well. Even if he had been able to persuade his own staff to cover for him, he could not have convinced so many complete strangers to do the same. He really has made a rock-solid alibi for himself. Yeah, it's almost too good, you know? It's eerie or perfect, it is. Has all been revealed to you. Hi Choco, hi! Hello Pedro, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I thought they were gonna add a part of the testimony here to say he works alone, but they didn't do that, so don't know what we have to do. I've got it. Do you have a brother? A brother looks exactly like you, maybe. Again with the twins business? You think the audience will let you get away with using the same gimmick twice in a row? If you do not believe him, defense, why not investigate for yourself? Though I'm sure your effort will prove to be thoroughly fruitless. Yeah, I guess the twins' theory is a little far-fetched. Okay, we just had to press then. His alibi really is airtight. I believe we've heard enough. While I believe the witness does indeed harbor some ill will against the defendant, yeah, there is no reason to doubt that he was at the TV station at the time of the incident. Yes, the facts prove it was impossible for the witness to have been involved for this crime. These last rites for the victim have dragged on long enough. The soul of the victim himself is so bored that he's resting on top of your Honor's head. It is? Goofy-ass judge. The time has come. Let us punish the sinner and guide the victim's soul to the Twilight Realm. Apollo! Trucy will be thrown in prison, and we'll be out of a job. But if you catch tasty fishes, will you sell me some at a good price? I told you, I have absolutely zero intention of going off on a tuna boat. They're so silly. Think, Justice, you have to figure this out. It's no use. I can't find a single flow, so what now? Yeah, I really don't know what you have to do. Hi, hello! Welcome to the stream, what's up? Are you still playing Help Wanted? I guess not. It would be really funny to, at the same time, play Help Wanted on VR and watch a stream. Awful experience, maybe. Behold my never-ending magic show. Come for the awe-inspiring showmanship of the great Mr. Reyes. and stay for my grand illusion till the end of time. Wait, is he saying that we're still trapped inside some sort of illusion of his? It's back now. It's in our mind. Okay, well, what's up? That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there. In the words, you make us see illusions, right? We call it misdirection. While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say isn't there actually is. I think I might have butchered that sentence, but it's okay. I hope, yeah, there might be a big delay because my internet kind of sucks. I'm gonna ask my brother something. Wait. Oh yeah, I think my internet is pretty bad. Wait one sec. Oh no, I can't try it. Okay. Because yeah, my internet has been pretty bad all day. I was playing Overwatch with my brother and I could barely play because the Wi-Fi was so bad. It was awful. I was suspended because I got disconnected and was like, damn. Not my fault. Think justice, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely an illusion. You know what, Mr. Reetins? You suck. I guess we have all been spectators to the elaborate illusion you've prepared for us. No, it's DVD time. Oh, nice. You switched up a horror game. An illusion that has subtly turned our attention towards something you wanted us to see. What are you going on about, lad? Is he Irish? I think he might be Irish. I think he might be my cat from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Kate, is that you? My little kitty cat? Have you got something, Apollo? I don't fucking know. I just remember something Trucy said about misdirection. What the magician says. What the magician says is there really isn't, and what they say isn't there actually is. Does that sentence make any sense? Every time I read it, I feel like I'm having a stroke. What's going on? If we've all been taken for a ride by Mr. Reeton's magic, then maybe he's meant to see something that wasn't really there. It's time to rethink all of my assumptions about this case. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's happening right now. What I've been made to believe was there when it actually wasn't. I mean, the body was there because there's been an autopsy report. So, I mean, it must be the alibi. What have we taken to be the absolute facts of this case? I mean, there is a dead body. You're not gonna tell me there isn't a dead body. What the fuck is going on? If I re-evaluate the validity of all these things, then just maybe... Are we going to do the... Oh, no, we're not. Tina, there's something uncanny about this case. Okay, what is it? Ritin's alibi. It's too perfect. That's true. It's like it's impossible to break, no matter how hard we try. But maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's exactly what he wants us to think. I'm not following. We're not making any headway here because we've been so focused on breaking his alibi. Oh, I think I get it. You're saying he's using misdirection on us, right? It's definitely a possibility. The judge is like, what the hell are you talking about? Would the defense care to share with everyone what's... Your Honor, we believe that if we were to reconsider a certain assumption, we may finally arrive at the truth. In fact, I think we'll even finally see who's hiding behind the curtain, so to speak. And what is this certain assumption you're thinking of? Your Wi-Fi is also kind of crap. Yeah, I definitely can relate. This is... I feel like it's been getting worse. I don't know how or why. Could it be the weather? I feel like it should be the opposite, right? When it's really hot. I don't know. But yeah, right now it's pretty bad. I don't really know what I can do because I already have a... what's it called? It's pretty far away. And I have like, you know, something to make the... a mini router, like maybe? But to make it closer to me, but it still doesn't work that good. This is one consumption we've been taking for granted this whole time. To me, it's the culprit was on scene, because I don't think like he has to have been on scene, right? I mean, yeah, how do you kill someone like from far away? But it's been so hard to play some games recently. Yeah, me with Overwatch. It's so bad. Yeah, online games are pretty hard to play when you have bad Wi-Fi. It's so sad because like it's not your fault. Okay, uh, the crime scene? But no, it makes no sense because they did say that he was alive right before. I think it was this one. What if the culprit was somewhere other than the theater at the time of the crime? What if there was some way to commit the murder without actually being there? If that were the case, then Mr. Reeton's perfect alibi will become irrelevant. I'm not... I really thought that was it. How could one person stab another to death with a sword without physically being there? Furthermore, we also what appears to be the culprit's shadow in the footage. Whoops, I forgot about that. But couldn't you just as easily assume that the shadow does not belong to the culprit? Well, if it's not the culprit, then whose it is? Sorry, I'm dying. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. Okay. I hope I'm on the right track, Apollo. We've all seen something that looks like this shadowy shape before, Your Honor. During the magic show itself. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Hat, yeah. In that case, please point it out in the show footage for us. This is the thing that looks suspiciously familiar to the shadowy figure of the culprit. Oh my little footsies are falling asleep. Okay. Can I go away, please? Okay, when does the shadow appear? Right here. Yeah, it's Mr. Hat. Come here, mouse. Okay, present. Take that. Oh, my stomach hurts. My little tummy. My little tumsy wumpsy. I'm becoming a Pooh Bear. Doesn't this shadow resemble the suspicious shadowy figure? No way! Okay, let's see. Okay, it should be okay. I hope you can still hear me. If you get to this part of the stream, live, I mean, please try refreshing the page. Oh no, my numbers are still being pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. Because I think there's a big delay, so try refreshing. But yeah, sadly I can't do much about my Wi-Fi. It's just bad from the start. Okay, and straight into Blade there at the catwalk. Yeah, I'm guessing he just didn't want anyone to know about his plan. In other words, this murder was committed remotely through the use of a magic trick. Yeah, so he wasn't, didn't need to be there to kill him. What? Remotely? Using this method, it didn't matter where Mr. Reetons was at the time of death. Exactly. My sweater. Okay. Nah. Pissed off. I can't take him seriously with his stupid shorts. Looks so dumb. But how exactly does it work, Mr. Justice? Are you stupid? We just explained it. Whoa, 3D. Time for justice, yeah. I think he says that in Apollo Justice. He's so silly. Just before the murder occurred. The 3D looks so stupid here. The dragon set piece was up in the catwalk. It and Mr. Man of Mystery were connected to each other by a wire at the time. Oh yeah, it's like a pulley system. It's over for you, Tony Stark, yeah. By carrying out the prank plan, Betty made the dragon set piece fall, which caused Mr. Mystery to rocket straight up. Ooh, that must have been painful. And into the blade in the cushion. The cushion was high up enough to be hidden from the audience's view. That's why nobody saw the blade. Oh, then that big gash in Mr. Hat's cape. The blade must have been set up overhead sometime before the magic show. Oh, yeah. Mr. Hat must have been slashed by it too, when he was pulled up to the cushion. Ouch, yeah. Oh. Oh, is she... Oh, she actually feels bad for... Yeah, she didn't mean to kill the guy. I can't believe it. I had no idea. I was told that Trucy would freak out if I made the set piece fall. That's the only reason I did it. You were used, Betty. Roger Rittens used you. I thought he was my little puppet to boss around, but it was the other way around. Oh, she was very mean, but I do feel bad for that. I mean, she was, like, accidentally an accomplice in a murder plot, so it's not really good. After the incident occurred, Mr. Rittens arrived at the theater. He got the murder weapon and swapped the rubber sword with the blooded steel one. Oh, yeah. That's also when he lowered the victim's body down to the stage. But how did he have time to do all that? When the set piece fell, the audience was evacuated from the building. He was able to do all those things after the fact because there was no one around to see. A horrific murder camouflaged by a spectacular magic show. That sounds like the kind of murder only a magician could pull off, yeah. As long as the show proceeded as it was scripted, Mr. Mystery was doomed to die. That's why it was you, Mr. Rittens, who killed the victim, all the way from the TV station. This prank plan, or should I say murder plan, proves your murderous intent. Haha, got you. Is this already the end? No, that's not his breakdown. Yeah, it's not finished yet. Damn, I love his Reagan move. You're gonna need to translate one of these for us one of these days. Enough. You dim-witted, ignorant, imbecilic, putrid red pepper, jeez. He can't possibly have a counter-argument to make. Talk about not knowing when to let it go and move on. Do you have a rebuttal or something? Prosecutor said Maddie. No blade of any kind was found on the catwalk. Which means you have no evidence to support your theory. Yeah, because he took it. But Mr. Rittens retrieved it after the fact. I mean, what about the fact that Mr. Hat was slashed? That proves our theory. Which still leaves you with no way to prove your wildly fantastic remote murder theory. But without proof, does not make more sense to believe that the murder was committed there on the stage. It really bothers me when they keep saying that you need proof to prove the murder, when in Paul Justice, like, all of the big plots with the trials were adding a jury, so you don't need, like, actual proof to prove that someone is guilty. If you just show enough, I guess, undecisive proof, you can just say that, yeah, I mean, he's the killer, obviously. We just don't have proof because it was taken away. But I guess Capcom forgot about that. Thanks for the stupid no spoiler rule, whatever. That's where the bloodstained sword was found after all. Yeah, because it was swapped. That's a very good point. As the only person who could have committed the crime there on that stage. Tracy Wright remains the prime suspect. I mean, yeah, I guess we don't have any decisive proof, but like, you're so mean. You're such a meanie. It appears that what you call truth is little more than a cheap parlor trick. In the end, you have done nothing to prove the accused's innocence. It is time at last to let it go and move on. Are you seeing this magnified gramarye? My magic is exacting punishment on your granddaughter. The gramarye name is done for. I mean, just like this bullshit that is saying, like, obviously he has, like, murderous intent towards Trucy. Apollo, we need to hit them with this decisive piece of evidence here. Oh yeah, maybe the fact that the fire bucket was never used, because it was never meant to be used. I know, that's just what I was thinking. Mr. Justice, do you or don't you have anything to prove that the witness committed this remote murder you proposed? Of course I do, Your Honor. This entire incident was carried out exactly according to the script. Right, so theoretically, there should be no evidence for us to find or use. Which means our best bet is to see if something unscripted happened. It's going to be something Retins couldn't have foreseen. Once I find it, that's how I'll expose his murderous trick. Get ready, Mr. Retins, because I'm about to reveal the secret to your magic. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned logic. Wow! Oh, we're already doing that. As long as the magic show went as scripted, the murder would happen without fail. Everything in this case was carefully planned so that no evidence would be left behind. Still, one thing happened that definitely wasn't in the plan. What part of the... Oh my god, this is Danganronpa! This is Danganronpa V3! The stupid, or even, a Goodbye Despair. Like the skateboarding minigame or the car minigame. It's the same thing. Okay, what part of the magic show wasn't a part of the show's original script? I mean, both. I guess Bonnie's mistake? Bonnie made... Even that font looks like a Danganronpa font. Bonnie made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. Yeah, so the places were switched. What mistake did Bonnie make during the magic trick? Mr. Hat's positioning. Yep. Mr. Hat was placed... This is so silly. I love it. Because Bonnie placed Mr. Hat to the right of the coffin instead of to the left, Trucy had to reappear on the side of the coffin opposite to the one in the show script. But the culprit didn't know that when he first arrived at the theater, which means he was bound to make a slip-up when he tampered with the crime scene. Which part of the culprit's cover-up attempt was affected by Trucy's new position? Edited show footage? It has to be that, right? I'll save again. Because we still don't know why he did that, so... Oh, whoops. No, the discrepancy between two videos proved the footage had been edited. But didn't have anything to do with his position. Yeah, but why did he do it then? I still don't understand that. Wait, let me look at the coffin. Blood in the coffin, hold fingerprint on the coffin. Can we even look at it? I don't think we can. Blood? Okay, I don't really understand that one, but that's fine. Blood was on the wrong side of the coffin too. It was? I totally forgot about that. Thinking Trucy had appeared on the left, the culprit must have put the blood in the left hole. The blood was eventually discovered in the right hole during the police investigation. If the killer had originally put the blood on the left side, that means he must have tampered the scene again afterwards to make it line up with the facts. Huh. That's so cool, Apollo just going full Danganronpa mode. Yeah, really is. To make the crime scene consistent with the facts, the culprit must have wiped off the fingerprints? Oh. That's not it. Wiping off fingerprints wouldn't help make the bloodstains fit the fact. Whoops. I guess swap the coffin? Oh, is that why he was facing the wrong way? Swap the coffin sides. Yeah. Culprit swap the coffin sides. That's right, the left and right panels of the coffin are interchangeable, yeah. The culprit must have switched the two panels to make the bloodstain fit the facts, right, okay. But the switch might have also given rise to something unnatural. I remember now, there was something unnatural about the coffin. It's just the evidence I need. Is it? Sorry, Mr. Reitens, but I have some very conclusive proof of your guilt. Not a bluff, is it? There's no way you have anything of the kind. My magic is real, no trick. Whoops. No, there are tricks and gimmicks to it, just like any other illusion. What? After the murder. You switched the left and right panels of the coffin, didn't you? Yeah, And because you did, you left behind something very unnatural for us to find. This proves that Roger Eaton tampered with the crime scene after the murder took place. The site file mysterious. Oh yeah, palm prints are reversed, yeah. Yeah, right, okay. This, definitely. The fingerprinting results. What about the fingerprints, the natural? Let's take a look at the prints the victim left inside the coffin, shall we? If the victim was facing forward in the coffin, his prints should have looked like this. However, what we found was they were facing the opposite direction. It's quite natural for the prints to be facing this way, wouldn't you agree? Ah, it is strange, isn't it? But how did they get this way? They got this way because the culprit thought the magic show had done according to script. The culprit thought Mr. Hat would be on the left side of the coffin, and that Miss Wright would also pop up to the left of the coffin, as per the show script. He then assumed she had thrust the sword into the hole on the left side of the coffin. That's why he put blood in the left hole when he was trying to cover up his crime. But sometime after leaving the bloodstain, the culprit must have realized his mistake. That was his mistake. He found out that, due to Bonnie's mistake, Mr. Hat was to the right of the coffin. And that despite the script, Miss Wright had thrust the sword into a hole on the right. In short, the hole with the blood in it was on the side opposite the one that Trucy used. Okay. To make the blood's location fit the fact, he had to tamper with the evidence yet again. So he tried to cover his tracks by switching the coffin's left and right panels. Oh, and that's how the fingerprints in the coffin ended up backwards. Okay. Because the culprit switched the two sides panels around. Their prints end up facing the opposite direction. But instead of going to all that trouble with the panels, why didn't the culprit just wipe the blood away and redo it on the other side? I'm afraid it would have worked, Your Honor, because of a little something called luminol testing. Ah, right, luminol, I almost forgot. Luminol can detect trace amounts of blood, even if it's been wiped away, right? That's right, wiping the blood away would have only served as proof of his meddling. How about it, Mr. Reetens? I did a pretty good job figuring out your trick, didn't I? What? What could you have to say? Trucy White could have done the same just as easily. You have no proof that it was this witness who tampered with the evidence. Why would you have... There is no reason for Trucy doing that. Ah, but I do have proof. What? A person who was in the magic show. Bonnie? Would never have made the mistake of putting the blood on the wrong side. Least of all Miss Wright, who surely would have remembered she was on the other side. Oh my, you're absolutely right. Why, you impudent. I'm sure you've realized by now, Prosecutor Sadmadi. Your claim that Miss Wright is the culprit just doesn't hold up. You and the accuser are more certainly bound for hell. Please. Really? Miss Wright and I? Because I think you're the one with the ticket there for trying to convict an innocent girl. Yeah, get his ass. Oh. Why does he have a breakdown? Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Martha Wayne in Crime Alley? Prosecutor Sadmadi, are you alright? As for the true culprit, he is someone who knew how the show was supposed to go, but didn't actually see it. And someone who had the chance to tamper with the crime scene after the incident. And the only person who fits the bill is you, Roger Reetens. Grammary! All the secrets to your tricks have been revealed. And with no tricks left, I'm afraid your show has been cancelled. Permanently! Let's go, Apollo! That's awesome. Oh, breakdown? Oh? Oh, All of my secrets have been revealed, you say? Oh? Don't make me laugh, boy. Mine is the true, real magic. There are no secrets to reveal. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the true power of the great Mysterious. Witness a magic far greater than the true grammar is. Oh. Oh my god! What's the deal? Fall to my furious flames. The great Mysterious will bring an end to you all. And now for the final heir to the grammary name. Right here, right now. You too. Huh? No, this isn't right. Oh my god, this is awesome! No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, it's not my fault. I'm not the one to blame. I'm the victim here. What? Ah, that's awesome! Oh my god! That is such a good breakdown. Oh my god. Can't believe it. That's awesome. They do have really good breakdown with the 3D animations. Yeah, this one and the phantoms, so good. I love when they do like little like stage shows for the breakdowns. It's so cool. Curse those grammaries. It's all because of them. Even now they wound me. Curse them all to the abyss. You really hate us that much? Oh, Trucy. Yeah, breakdown. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, does your hatred run that deep? Deep enough to kill an innocent man? You're damn right. You have no idea what humiliation I had to suffer. Your grandfather, Magnified Grammary, kicked me out after I got hurt practicing my magic. He said I was too unskilled. They will mess up on stage. He threw me out of the troupe just because he was worried about his own reputation. Since I was but a child, it was always my dream to become a great magician. But that Magnify took it all from me. But that's no excuse. There's no reason to do something so evil. Magic is supposed to make people happy, not used as a means for murder. What's the big deal? I just used what I had available to me, that's all. I get it now. The attitude towards magic is why my grandfather kicked you out. You don't deserve to call yourself a magician. Yeah, Trucy, go! Don't deserve? I don't know about that. After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not? If not for that lawyer over there, you would be on your way to prison as we speak. You're right. I didn't see through your tricks. You see? So in the end, Troop Grammar was defeated by the great Mysterious. You're not fit to lecture me from on high, Trucy Wright. You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician, you naive greenhorn. Oh, Trucy. Take that, Grammary. You lose. If anyone needs to learn to let it go and move on, it's this guy. This court and my prison can both burn the flames of my creation. Oh my god, he's completely losing it. Bailiff, take Mr. Reetins away. And bring a fire extinguisher just to be safe. It looks like we've reached the end. I feel as though I've been watching a grand magic show. It was close, but we just barely made it through somehow. Huh? Why does Trucy look so down? Miss Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I'm about to announce my verdict. Could I see that wonderful smile of yours? That smile of a true entertainer, as I do. Oh, Trucy, she's so sweet. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, this court's finding defendant, Trucy right. Yeah, it's sad because she's not even happy about it, which I understand. But like, you're okay, Trucy. Poor girl. This guy's like, fuck this country, I fucking hate it here. Court is adjourned. Thank you for everything, Polly. Oh, Trucy, graziadio. I don't know how to pronounce that. Now you can open your show tomorrow, just as planned. Yep, and it's all thanks to you two. Oh, but now that Mr. Rios is gone, I'll need to find somebody to replace him. I don't like the way she's looking at me. Trucy, I'm so sorry about everything. Hey, what are you apologizing for? Fucking dying over here. Roger Rayton used us. We're victims too. Even maybe an accomplice to murder. But Betty, we have to take some of the blame for this too, you know. Even if we didn't know he was planning to kill Mr. Mystery, we did cooperate with him. It's all my fault, isn't it? Neither one of you is to blame. The only one in the wrong is the person who used magic to commit murder, Roger Reetons. Don't you think I know that? Say what you want, but don't think for a second that I still don't hate you. I guess she really does hate me. But Betty, why? You used to be a huge fan of Trucy's. Hey, shut up! I've always hated her. Really? But if we hadn't seen Trucy's magic show, we never would have tried to become professional magicians ourselves, right? Speak for yourself. But Betty, you still have our autograph from... Aw, cute. Just shut up. How can Reason be such an asshole for Trucy? I know. Trucy is so sweet all the time. And was she acting that way this whole time because she secretly loves Trucy? Aww. Wow, Trucy, you knew that being the best could be so tough. Come on, Bunny, we're leaving. We have to get ready for tomorrow's show. You're really excited about performing with Trucy again, aren't you? That's not true. So zip it, dummy. Cute. Polly, do you think I really am a naive greenhorn? Huh? No way. She's not. Yeah. I love the flashback to a scene we just had. Like, it was, you know, like 2 minutes ago. Trucy, don't tell me you're taking what Mr. Reeton said to heart. Well, maybe a little. I didn't see through his tricks and I let myself be taken in by his magic. I can't trust myself anymore. Maybe he was right to call me a greenhorn. You shouldn't take stock in his words. He doesn't even know the first thing about you. Huh? You're a wonderful grammar magician. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you, Apollo. But what makes you say that? I know you're a wonderful grammar magician because of this. I don't know. Let me save, please. I mean, she has this, so... I feel like this was never used. I don't remember using it. The stage lift was pretty good. I feel like it's either this or the diary. I'll try the diary. Yeah. My grandfather's notebook. The Grammary Creed. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. When you performed your magic trick in court today, you showed the world your dedication to your troop's creed. Even through all the jeering, you kept a smile on your face and won the crowd over. You're everything Magnified could have hoped for in an heir. You're a great magician, Trucy. A great magician? Me? You really are. That's why. You don't have to worry about what Reeton said. Oh, Polly, thank you. Still, I couldn't have done it without you. Would have lost my nerve if I had been alone up there. But I was able to keep on smiling. Because of you. Me? I remembered what you said to me in the detention center. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right? Yes, I remember doing it. I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy. But how can you say that? I don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but... I believe in you, Trucy. And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm going to prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Oh, that was so sweet. Your words were what kept me going. Apollo, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can be everything I was meant to be. Trucy's real smile is the best. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so glad I could help make that happen. Oh, Emma. Emma? I'm really sorry, Trucy, for everything. But why? Well, I wasn't able to convince Protector Sadmadi what a good person you are. And I had to testify against you too. You have nothing to apologize for. We're just doing your job. You're too kind. Oh, I don't know about... Huh? Is something wrong, Emma? Oh. Oh. Hello? Protector Sadmadi? What are you doing here? Hello? Detective Sky? Yes? I require forensic expertise in order to close this case. Come, let us go. Wait! Protector Sadmadi! The trial is over, Mr. Justice. You and I are a stranger once more, with no further need to interact. Strangers? Have you really forgotten all about me? What? Yeah, I do know about that plot twist. You've really changed, Nagita. Telling me to let it go and stuff. What happened to you? Oh, lawyer of impure soul. I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Are you serious, Nagita? Now, if you will excuse me. Damn. There he goes. What was that all about, Apollo? How do you know Protector Sadmadi? Let's just say we're old acquaintances. Acquaintances? It seems like something more than that. Yeah, well. You don't like to talk about your past, do you? Because you always change the subject. I guess I'll have to talk about it someday. But for now, come on, let's forget about the past and celebrate Trucy's future. Sure, if you say so. Hey, it's Mr. Wright. Put him on speakerphone, Apollo. What's up, Mr. Wright? Apollo, how's Trucy? What happened at the trial? Did you get a not guilty verdict? Mr. Wright, slow down. Everything's fine. Hi, Daddy. I'm okay now. She was found not guilty in a very dramatic turnabout. Plus, we saved the office. It was a great victory for Apollo. Phew, that's a load off my mind. I can't thank you enough, Apollo. Now I know I can trust you to hold on the fort anytime. Me? Really? Yes, you. You're a real full-fledged lawyer now in my eyes. Full-fledged lawyer? I still can't wrap my mind around it. Oh, thank goodness you were there to take care of everything. And thank you, Apollo. No need to go that far, boss. Especially not in front of everyone. Oh, and by the way, I won't be able to make it to tomorrow's show, so I was hoping you could go. You'll do that for me, won't you? Of course! I wouldn't miss it for the world. So cute. Full-fledged. So, Daddy asked you to come to tomorrow's show, huh? As my assistant, right? No, he just asked me to go cheer you on. Okay, I'll be sure to save you the best seat in the house, Polly. The best seat in the house? I really appreciate the thought, but... Good, then it's settled. Cutscene? I should have known. Yeah. Aww. That this is what she meant. Magical girl Drew's right. We'll not perform our greatest illusion yet. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, ladies and gentlemen. This is real magic. Wait a minute. You're kidding, right? There is a trick or gimmick, right? I'm too young to die. Now then, Mr. Hat, you know what to do with that sword. No, wait, stop. No. Cute. And that is how Trusty in Grammary ended on a rousing high note. The bright round of applause and Polly's ear-splitting screams. What kind of an ending is that? But Applause getting a third backstory? I know he is. He has so many backstories for no reason. Well, it's still pretty early, so we can start the next case. And it's gonna be the one with Maya. We're finally seeing Maya again. Yes, please. This one. Yeah. The Rite of Turnabout. Yeah, I don't know if we'll play it long, but let's at least start it. Ooh.
Wakey, wakey, 201. Got some more questions. Sound the alarm! Prisoner 201's escaped!
Well, you know, with Dad's back on the streets, things will be on the up and up for us.
Keep your voice down. You want that rebel hunter to find us or something?
Come on, we're small fries compared to... Huh?
Oh my god. Wow, so cool. Oh, are there oh my god, markable? Are there multiple victims then? Hello, oh, hi Jean! Yeah, Trudy get him, yeah, that was so cute. Yeah, by the way, there's still a big chunk of delay here, sadly. Wait, let me look at... Yeah, sadly I can't really do anything about it. I guess maybe refresh if you feel like I'm answering chat really slowly. But yeah, it's just my Wi-Fi, that's pretty bad. Yeah, we're back at Temple! Awesome! So it's, I think not even a month after the other trial? I forgot when it was, but it was April something. So yeah, that's not too late. Okay, let's see. Oh, another fine day in the Kingdom of Khura'in. Yeah? It's so peaceful here. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, but yeah, it's 2 weeks since the, or like 1 week since the other trial. This place is really starting to grow on me. Still, I think it's the first time we're having trials so close together. Because like the other ones were like a few days apart, I think. Here it's like 2 weeks. It's really close by. Yeah, that was was a really weird trial for Phoenix. A really weird day for him. Sure was a rough start, yeah. Now, to do what I came here to do. To see Maya! The long ascetic training is finally coming to an end. But before it does, she said something about one last rite she has to perform today. Is it a kid? Mr. Wright! Yeah, it's him. Aw, with the little doggy. So cute. Happy Raki! Hey, Albie. Happy Raki. Oh, you've mastered the traditional greeting of Khura'in. I don't know about that, but I guess all that practicing is paying off. Have you gotten used to to life at the temple? I'm grateful they're letting me stay here, but the mornings start a little too early for me. Yes, well, morning prayers do begin at dawn. After all, you can never pray too much. Daily devotion is very important here in Khura'in. Hats off to you guys. I don't know how you do it. And today's a special day, full of even more prayer than usual. There's nothing better in this world than being able to pray to your heart's content. I can think of a few things I'd rather do. I'm on my phone, I think it's not helping. Yeah, sure, that's true. But my Wi-Fi is really bad today. I explained earlier, but I was playing Overwatch with my little brother, and I lagged so much, and I got disconnected, and then I was suspended for being disconnected. But like, it's not my fault, Overwatch, it's my Wi-Fi. I want to be able to play. But yeah, you know, the usual bad Wi-Fi. So what makes today so special anyway? You mean you don't know? Today's the purification rite. It's only performed once a year. That's what Maya must have been talking about on the phone yesterday. I wonder what her role in it is. Oh man, she's gonna get accused of murder. So what exactly is Maya going to be doing in this purification rite? Got it. What? Didn't she tell you? She's playing the role of Lady Kira. It's only the most important part of the entire rite. Oh, I bet it's gonna be the figure we saw in the murder scene. Nick's finally gonna meet Maya. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to see her as an adult now. I mean, technically she was an adult since the second game, but you know. It's unprecedented to have a foreigner play such a key role. Wow, that's really something. It really is. Helping out such an amazing person has been the greatest honor of this humble tour guide's life. Oh. So, who's this Lady Kira you mentioned? Allow me to explain. Once upon a time, hundreds upon hundreds of years ago, there lived a female warrior who fought I wanted to see it. Let me stop you right there. Is something wrong? No, it's just I get the feeling I'm in for a really long story. Yeah, I'd say it normally takes around 2 hours to tell. Phew, dodge a bullet there. Cute. Oh, right. You're supposed to finally see Miss Maya today. What's he looking for? Okay. The story can wait then. In the meantime, you can read up on the right with this. An English guidebook? Where did you dig this up from? I found it just lying there in the temple library. I figured no one's using it, so I borrowed it. Hey, this book belongs to Maya. See, there's her name on the back. Can I look at it? Nope. I guess there's no harm in keeping this for a while then. Okay, now I can look at it. Let me look at it! Let me look at it! A guide to Ukraine's rights written for tourists. Oh, I want to be able to read. Okay, let me read. Staging area, I praise. Oh yeah, definitely. That's how she's gonna be accused. Okay, I got it. Rites Guide. The Purification Rite is a 3-part ceremony held when the moon is directly over the summit of Mount Pony. It begins with the Transformation Rite. The High Priest reads scripture, while the priestess dons the robes of Lady Kira, which have been purified with incense. Next, the Rite of Water, in which the priestess enters the spring dressed as Lady Kira, and the High Priest purifies both Lady Kira and her dagger. The ceremony ends with the Rite of Fire, in which the priestess circles the sacred flames to purify her soul. The two then devote themselves to prayer until the rite comes to a close 2 days later at noon time, if I can read. So basically, the whole thing's a fancy way for Lady Kira to take a bath once a year. Must be nice to hear. Must be nice to be her. What is this book? Okay, let me take a little sip. Miss Maya should already be at the site where the rite is to take place. Let's go to the Plaza of Devotion. I wonder if Maya's matured any since I last saw her. Oh, come on, it's been years. Of course she had. Wait, let me check. How's my Wi-Fi doing? Yeah, pretty bad, as usual. As usual. Well, yeah, like I said, when you feel like there's a big delay, refresh. Sadly, I don't think I can do anything, so... sorry. It's on the mountaintop, so it might get a little cold, though. I am already getting tired, it seems. I think I can handle it. Any ideas? There have been a lot more tourists this year than last. Your tour guide business must be booming. It is. They have more important things to do right now, namely helping you, Mr. Wright. I think I'll tip him a little extra for his help later. He's so cute.
Let's head over to where the purification rite will be held.
What sort of rite is it?
The way I'm missing a whole day of the rite if I were to explain it.
In that case, I think I'll just go see it for myself. Yes, let's go do that. Ooh, actual people. Ugh, it's so cold. It's like the air itself is made of ice. But look at all these people.
Well, this is the day we come to offer prayers to Lady Kira, the protector of our land. It's amazing to see how devoted everyone is.
Devoted, right. But couldn't you just as easily do all these springs? All these springs someplace warmer? Phoenix writes, hate your culture. Okay. Okay. It might be better for a bit. Oh, it looks like water or something. Like if the antenna or something are bent weird because oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think it's better actually. Yeah. So if you're watching this live, please refresh, and I think there might be less delay. Okay, let's keep going.
Maya! I heard what happened, Nick.
You ended up in court almost as soon as you got off the plane, huh? Yeah, well, it's kind of a long story. Maya, yeah, she's so cute, I love her so much.
I was the accused. But you should have seen Mr. Wright in action. He was amazing.
I bet it was not one of your famous seat of your pants come from behind wind, huh? What a description.
Well, I was almost found guilty any number of times.
Okay, so it wasn't my finest hour, so sue me.
You haven't changed a bit either, Nick.
Ouch, Emily stings more when it's coming from her. So I guess you finished the bulk of the training needed to become the master, right?
Oh, you mean the special meditation course for increasing spiritual power? Yep, I've completed the full 2 years.
Maya, my beloved, That's how you know they're siblings. So, but that garden deity you'll be portraying today. What exactly are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, Lady Kira isn't really a deity in the way we think of them back home. She's a real person who fought to establish the kingdom of Korain a long, long time ago.
Wow, so she actually existed.
And now the kingdom's people worship her as a guardian deity. They believe she appears to protect the kingdom whenever it's in danger. Cloaked in a sacred robe, she's a champion of justice who defeats the kingdom's enemies.
That sounds like something you'd be into.
I know, right?
It's just like the Steel Samurai.
Who wouldn't want to be a kick-butt warrior who takes on evil with a wicked dagger?
Right, whatever floats your boat. Still, Lady Kira must really be a popular deity if all these people are here for her.
Yep, there's more to it than just her popularity this year.
There's more? So why is this rite attracting such a large crowd this year?
Because there's been actual sightings, you know, of the real deal. Allow me to explain. A mysterious figure clad in Lady Kira's robes appeared, just like in the legends. And she began capturing members of the
I'm dying over here.
Of the Defiant Dragons right and left.
You're kidding, right?
They say it's only a matter of time till she gets her leader, the Revolutionary Dirk, too.
So they're revolutionaries, and they're called, their clan has dragon in their name. Dragon? From what? One Piece? I'll just keep reading. So Lady Kira's the rebel hunter now, huh? It's a bit hard to swallow, though. I mean, even if they are trying to disrupt the peace, I doubt the actions of a band of rebels can bring a legendary figure back to life.
I didn't believe that first either. There's a real picture of her on the front page of today's newspaper. Sightings of her go back about 2 years. But this is the first actual picture of her to ever be taken.
Oh my god, the mask is reminding me so much of the Phantom. I can't believe someone was able to actually capture on film. But couldn't it just be some Lady Kira fan? You know, like you, Maya?
You mean like a cosplayer? Those rebels are no joke, Nick. They're trained in hand-to-hand combat and stuff.
You think some regular cosplayer can take on people like that dressed in a costume alone?
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed a secret robe or something.
A spirit possessing a piece of clothing? Maybe we should cut back on all those action superhero shows, Maya.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Just jealous I'm still young at heart. Cute. I've got a real office to run now, so I've got to keep it real, right? I don't know what you're talking about, but that's definitely not me.
You really lost your edge since I last saw you.
Those spikes of yours have grown real dull. There's even one that's drooping. Can you leave my hair out of this?
Anyway, I swear that the Lady Kira people have been spotting is the real deal. Besides, it's just so much more fun to believe it's true, you know?
I can't believe you really buy all that. Although, I wonder what's under that robe. Interesting.
But Mr. Wright, she's the talk of the town. She even gave me this great new food idea. It's gonna be like a soul bun, but based on Lady Kira. I'm calling it the Kira bun.
Let's talk about the Kira business strategy. Come on, Maya. Just admit it's you running around dressed as Lady Kira already. Oh. I guess the jig is up.
What? Is it really true, Miss Maya? Indeed, it is I, Lady Kira. After hundreds of years, I have returned in this lovely young lady's body. What?
So cute! Aww.
Only a minion of the Defiant Dragons could see through my disguise. Now, feel my wrath, foul lawyer! Hee-yah!
Ow!
Mr. Wright! Just kidding.
I mean, come on. I'm only dressing up as Lady Kira for the ride today. There's no way I could ever beat up one of those rebel types. She hasn't changed at all. I know, not at all. I don't know, it was a pretty solid left hook, just true.
Oh, you're just trying to be funny. You really had me going there for a second.
No one can be that naive, right? I mean, he is a child. Well, I hope you enjoy playing superhero at the ride today.
Ooh, when you put it that way. I'm even more hyped about it now than I was already.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear the sound of the High Priest's footsteps. I'd better get going.
His footsteps?
During the ride, he wears these really big bells on his ankles. That's why I know he's coming. Pretty handy, right? Well, see you later.
Bye, Maya. Don't get accused of murder. I thought there actually meant to be a stop slacking warning system for you, Maya.
Miss Maya is always so bright and cheerful.
Yeah, I'm glad to see she hasn't changed. As in, at all. I wonder if this means her training's been all for naught. I hope not.
Ah, it's actually Zealot.
Zealot? Yeah, definitely Zealot. Hello? I love the low quality people.
Look, it's the one wearing the red and saffron robe. He's a disciple of the High Priest, Abbot Inmi.
Abbot in me. Abbot in me? Abbot in me. I don't get the pun.
And lives and trains at his house. See how he prays in the cold without moving a muscle?
Yeah, I could never do that.
Ah, it's Abbot Inmi. The perfect purification rite is about to begin.
Ooh. Abbot in me. I'm still trying to figure it out. I like the longer robe for Maya. It's really pretty. And the, gloves? I don't know if you can call them gloves because they don't cover the fingers, but the thing is at her wrist. It's really pretty. So that's a sacred robe Maya will be wearing during the ride. Looks almost exactly like what that figure in the newspaper photo was wearing. Whoever it is must have worked really hard to copy it.
Please, sir, it's not a good idea to stare like that. You could be struck blind.
Just give me a few more seconds. I mean, this isn't something you see every day. Oh, those bells on the high priest's ankles. They're a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. They are really big.
Mr. Wright, it's time to enter the prayer post like everyone else. Those who don't will suffer the wrath of the Holy Mother.
Okay, let's see. First I'll kneel down and cross my ankles, and then I bow forward. Ouch! Great, now all I can see is the ground, and my back is killing me.
You really should have trained for this, sir.
Wait a sec. How long are we supposed to stay like this, Albie?
The rite requires that we stay like this until the day after
Tomorrow! That's 2 whole days! I don't feel so... He fucking died!
Mr. Wright, are you okay, sir? Somebody help!
He's so old. Okay, so the murder will definitely have happened. Yeah, while we close our eyes.
Right? Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Please, you have to get up!
Ooh, pretty. Ouch, my aching. Albie? Oh, the Steel Samurai bag. It's so cute. We have pictures, a little TV. This totally fits the vibe.
Where are we? The High Priest's house at the foot of the Plaza of Devotion.
I guess I passed out from that back pain. They must have carried me all the way here.
Something terrible's happened. It's Miss Maya. She's just follow me to the Plaza of Devotion.
Something must have happened while I was passed out. 2 whole days? I know, that's crazy.
Miss Maya's, she's been arrested.
What? Typical Maya. Where's Maya? Just take it easy, alright?
But I'm telling you, I haven't done anything wrong.
You can talk all you want back at the station.
Let me go.
Maya!
Nick, I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't.
Quiet, you! Come on peacefully or suffer the consequences. Wait a second! What on earth is going on? I don't know who you are, but if you don't get out of my way...
Hey, back off, officer.
Oh, Emma! How the fuck are you here? Damn, she got it quick. Already, Maya, I know. Emma? Emma Sky? What's she doing in Crane?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright, but we're placing Maya under arrest. Alright, take her down to the station, but with respect, got it?
Oh, again, I mean, yeah. Sadly, it was kind of obvious. Yes, ma'am. So, what are you doing in Crane, Emma?
It's a long story.
Anyway, what are you doing in Crane, Mr. Wright? Same here. It's a long story, but we can get caught up later. Right now, I need to know what happened.
Maya's, well,
under arrest for the murder of the High Priest. Wait, the High Priest was murdered? What happened, Emma? Please tell me everything you can. Whoa, Emma, yeah. I mean, there's been 2 weeks in between, or like a week and a half probably, so definitely has time to hop on the plane and go here.
Well, basically, it was a murder during the rite that was being performed last night. The victim is Tarest Inmi.
Tarest Inmi, okay, awesome.
The high priest was presiding over the rite.
Wait, hold on. Last night? You mean to tell me an entire day is passed in the purification rite?
That's right, sir. You passed it for a whole day from your back pain.
Oh my god. I never knew my back's like a ticking time bomb. I better take care of it.
The murder took place at the inner sanctum, where the rite was being held.
The inner sanctum? That's all the way up there. Oh my god.
It's a place where the spirit of Lady Kira is enshrined. It's through that gate over there, and up at the top of the mountain stairs just beyond.
Oh, so that's why everyone's offering their prayers in that direction.
Abat Inmi and Miss Maya went up to the inner sanctum to begin the rite. Just after they finished the prayer, you fainted in the middle of.
So, who do you think killed the High Priest?
Unfortunately, Maya is our sole suspect right now. During the rite, the inner sanctum was off limits to the general public.
So then only the High Priest and Maya could have been there when the murder occurred.
Right, plus the inner sanctum is on the side of a very steep mountain. The only way up there is the stairway that starts here at the Plaza of Devotion.
So that's why she's been arrested.
Also, the crime scene was only discovered after Maya came down alone.
She's the one who told the worshippers in the plaza that the High Priest was dead.
And she made a police statement to that effect.
So she was the first one to discover the body. Well, that definitely doesn't help. Makes it even less likely that someone else was there at the crime scene. I mean, obviously the actual killer wouldn't be like, hey, I found that body. Self-report.
Mr. Wright, sir, are you going to defend Miss Maya?
Yes, of course. There's no way she killed anyone.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. She's been framed. But this is really something else, huh, Mr. Wright? I mean, who'd have thought you'd have to take on that horrible court again?
Yeah, your court is pretty bad. Oh, she does have a bell too. Tell me about it. I never thought they'd have to go through another trial, where divination seance determines all and defense lawyers are unwelcome. So, what brings you here, Emma?
Back in the US, I was working a case with an international prosecutor from Korean. He told me this where I could see the latest techniques in international forensic science. I can't believe I fell for it. I mean, just look at this place. It's like we've gone back in time.
Yeah, I can't say I've been impressed with the police work I've seen so far.
Still, he said it takes on cases from around the world. So maybe next time we'll have one in a major city somewhere.
It's like this prosecutor has taken a liking to you, Emma. After all, it's not every day a prosecutor takes a detective with them overseas.
I wonder. He's calm and kind, almost always has a smile on his face. But it's hard to tell what he's really thinking.
She has a totally different opinion on him than she had on Clavier. She fucking hated his guts. Shit, I didn't see the dialogue. This international prosecutor, is he the one who handled Trucy's case?
Yes, he is.
I take it he'll be the prosecutor on this one too.
Yes, Prosecutor Sadmadi's already been assigned. Prosecutor Sadmadi? Bulganka?
You know him, Albie?
Of course, everyone in Korean does. He's a highly revered individual, both as a prosecutor and a monk. If you go up against Prosecutor Sadmadi, you'll incur the Holy Mother's wrath.
But it's my job too, as a lawyer.
Oh right, sorry.
Just great. Prosecutor is also a revered monk in a deeply religious country. This trial's shipping up to be even more uniquely Koreanist than the last one.
I'm not sure I should be saying this, but he's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I heard the Polo had a really tough time, so I'd better give it everything I've got. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, Emma. They treat lawyers like criminals here.
Come to think of it, Prosecutor Sadmadi mentioned something to that effect. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll do what I can.
Really? Are you sure you're not going to get in trouble for helping the enemy?
He did come down on me pretty hard when I tried to help Trucy in the last trial. Let's just say I'll help where I can.
Thanks, but don't go getting yourself in trouble on my account, okay? Protected Maddie sounds pretty strict.
So, first things first, let's start with this.
Ooh.
Hot off the press, it's the High Priest autopsy report.
Just the autopsy report. Cause of death was a blood loss from an abdominal wound delivered by a bladed weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop pretty soon because I can barely speak anymore. I'm so tired. Okay, by a bladed weapon, so it's a blade again. I mean, yeah, it's the dagger from Lady Kira.
The victim bled to death from a deep stab wound to the abdomen. The murder weapon is believed to be Lady Kira's warbad dagger. It's used during the rite. However, the dagger has yet to be found.
Lady Kira's dagger, huh? I think Maya mentioned something about the dagger. Yeah, I remember. This was like 5 to 10 minutes ago. And isn't that rebel hunter posing as Lady Kira also armed with a dagger? Of course hers must be a replica, right? Yeah, wasn't it different from what we've seen? I feel like we saw another one. Or I'm just going crazy. No, during the cutscene, I think it was different. Would it be okay for me to go take a look at the crime scene, Emma?
The police have already wrapped up their investigation, but the location itself is off limits to the general public, so I'm not sure.
Emma, please, I'm begging you. It's like the police, I need access if I'm to mount a viable defense.
Alright then, leave it to me.
I'll explain the situation to Protector Maddie and the police later. Thanks, Emma. You have quite a climb ahead of you, so be sure to watch your step. Wait, you're not coming with me? Oh no, I'm not climbing up there again. No way. That's understandable. Is it really that bad? I wonder if my back can handle it.
You get to go to the inner sanctum? Oh, you're so lucky, Mr. Wright.
Why don't you join me, Albie?
That's crazy talk, sir. If a commoner like myself were to set foot in there, I'd surely be cursed for all eternity.
Because the inner sanctum is off limits for you, huh? Oh well, guess I'll just have to face this all by my lonesome. By the way, what about all the people still praying here? Aren't they going to go home? The customs this right required that they not move from the spot until tomorrow afternoon. It doesn't faze them to have police milling about. Some of them are even off-duty cops. Wow, I guess this is what it's like to live in a deeply religious society, huh? Okay. Yeah, an hour and a half, it's a bit short than usual, but we did finish a case. And I am pretty tired. I've also been sick, like, non-stop. Like, not the big sickness, you know, like I'm fine, but it's been very cold. I mean, we're having snow, like, right now. I mean, I don't think it's snowing, but the snow did stay put. So it is pretty cold, so it makes sense that I'm a bit sick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. That way we can start the investigation next time. Let me save. This one. Okay, a slaying in the sanctum. What a cool title. But yeah, let's exit. Boop, there we go. And yeah, that way next time we can actually start the next case, you know, with the investigation and all that. Whoops, I didn't mean to completely quit out. I guess